at Church on the Move, and our mission is simple: introducing people to the real Jesus. That's why we do what we do. We want to know God, grow in freedom, discover His purpose for our lives, and go make a difference. And today we have some stories for you of this very mission in action. First up, we have the story of an up-and-coming track star who through adversity met the real Jesus. Next, we'll talk with Stephen Posey to hear the heart behind our upcoming season of prayer. Then we'll talk to a guy whose small group is using what's in their hands to serve the community. This is Isabella. She's 16, she loves God, and she loves to run.
Love running, love Jesus, but running has always been a passion of mine.
And she's really good at it too.
I was the fastest 8th grader in Oklahoma. I won the junior high state championships. We won state championship my freshman year, which was super fun. That was awesome. I had it all made out for me. I had college coaches that were talking to me. I was getting recognition from everyone. It was amazing. And then it all fell apart. I had 3 stress fractures in my right foot. The broken foot led to a hip injury that was so major it required surgery. It went from being in front of everyone, being at the top, getting recognized on social media, to I'm on the sidelines and people barely notice I'm present. I had always believed I'm Isabella Murphy, the runner, and the only thing that defines me, that gives me worth, is running. I lost who I thought I was. So one night I was in a worship service and I felt like God was speaking to me. I felt like He was saying, I love you, nothing you do will ever change that. And I decided that wherever God was going to take me, I knew I could trust Him. And I knew that so long of going by myself, trying to be my own God, trying to find worth in what I could do, it wasn't working anymore, and it brought me to a horrible place. It finally resonated with me that no matter what I did, no matter what race I was running, no matter if I could run at all, God still loved me, and He still valued me just as much as when I won and when I lost.
Her hip surgery was a complete success, and Isabella is running again.
But everything is different. I no longer put who I am into what I do. It enables me to not worry, to be free, to have the freedom that Christ brings. The truth sets people free, and God's truth has shown me that nothing I can do can bring me worth. I don't have to try to earn it anymore.
Twice a year, we set aside 21 days of intentional, focused prayer. And that's 21 days of, I'm going to commit to read my Bible every day. And we're providing a devotional to help you do that. And then we're going to gather to pray at every campus, at every location. And we're going to pray for something specific. There'll be a theme for that day. There's always worship. And it's just so cool to be a part of that. And we're pulling for the same things together in this season. So prayer, first and foremost, is a posture of surrender to God. And what we want for people in this season of prayer is to see what's on the other side of surrender. God wants to use you, and God wants better for you than you want for yourself. And so our mission to introduce people to the real Jesus starts with prayer. It starts with a posture of surrender and saying, God, wherever you want me to go, I'll go. And whatever you want me to do, I'll do. And this season of focused prayer helps us get ready for introducing people to Jesus.
My name's John Robertson, and I've been coming to Church on the Move about 10 and a half years. I lead a men's small group called Major Men. We have people that do drywall, people who do paintings, from engineers to physical therapists. We meet for breakfast and have a discussion. Then we plan projects and go out and do them in the community. We've done pretty much anything with construction repairs, and we just love it. God blesses the work of your hands, and when we show up and we use our hands and use the tools that God's given you, God will use that. We just get to go out and help people meet a need that they have, and it opens a door for them to meet the real Jesus. I'm not anything special. I'm just a regular guy. But if God can do this with a heathen construction worker, He can do it with anybody. We're trying to return a love that we received. That's all we're doing. God puts it in and you give it out. And that's all we're trying to do.
It's stories like these that show us how God is taking His love deeper into our hearts and out into the people all around us. Thank you, Church on the Move. Together, we are introducing people to the real Jesus.